Hello everyone, this is Supersnoopy here, back with another Star Wars: The Old Republic video. Today I have for you guys another Star Wars: The Old Republic highlight video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a video on my server transfer, where I'm going, and yeah. So just to get the whole entire details just down at the start. So I plan on transferring from Jung to the Ebon server. I actually have transferred Brontes and SWTOR from this server right here to Ebon. And yeah, obviously this highlight video is just going to be me and my commando that's currently on Jung, not transferred yet. I'm just going to be looking through some of these stuff, considering I'm likely going to be transferring this tune in the next few days. And I will go on the Ebon along on my Brontes character, and I'll just show off what's going on in that server. So I hope you guys enjoy this Star Wars: The Republic highlight video. As always, if you guys enjoy these videos, then make sure to leave a like. And if you guys want some nice gaming glasses, then check the links around below. No scope gaming glasses, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the highlight. But yeah, guys, I'm currently on my commando on the Jung server, and I'm just going to be looking over some of the stuff that I've managed to do during the course of being on the server. So if you don't know the original story, what happened is I was originally on the Shadowlands servers, but then I quickly transferred with a free transfer this account to another one. That was because I heard about some old players that I didn't meet quite a while ago, and I managed to get to this server on Jung. Then I actually managed to join the guild right here, as you can tell, Deus Ex Machina. And I just decided to do a bunch of war zones and ops with them. And then that's basically how I made my channel. I started originally with Shadowlands, then I came here, then I just started doing a bunch of stuff with this new guild that I found. It was really fun. So what's actually happened on the Ebon is we have decided to just move over there. Now, we're going to likely leave a few tunes here and there just because of the fact that, you know, the guild chip, you will lose it when you actually transfer. So, as I mentioned in the intro of this video. But yeah, as you can tell, the population is pretty low. That's kind of expected considering it's not really a peak time, considering it's only at 2:58 p.m. at the moment at recording this. But, when I go to Ebon, I just really noticed that there are really big differences. Population-wise there is, and then not only that, but it seems like the Warzone pops and all the group finder pops and all that stuff is just like 2 times as fast as this server originally, when it did have a bunch of active players. I'm guessing what happened was the fact that a lot of players decided to leave and or they transferred to different places, which is good on their part, considering the fact that it seems like this server is starting to become really dead, which really sucks considering the fact that I've been on this server for, I guess, say about a year, considering the fact that I did go on the server the time when I did start my YouTube channel. So yeah, this has been a really fun time just being on the Jung server, but I guess this is just going to be a goodbye to the server. I don't plan on transferring this tune in particular, like I said. But, just looking around the fleet after a while, you just realize that a lot of people seem to already have transferred. Some of the ranked players on Vicious and Shots Fired did also move to the Ebon server as well to do rank there. But that's besides the point. They went there for that, and it actually seems that most of the guilds that I've managed to talk to also plan on going to the Ebon, so that's pretty nice. More or less the guilds that I talk to that I do see in TeamSpeak every now and then. But that's just what's going on right there. Really interesting. It's just a big turn of events, considering the fact that, Jung was a really fun community just because of how small it was and how we just managed to, be all together, intertwined. There's a lot of fun stuff to do, and I guess that's kind of disappearing. Some people may just stay here for the fun of it, but I, for one, just want to, go to a bigger population of a server. I don't feel like being on the small server too much anymore. It was really fun considering the fact that, you can have that small group of players that you can just constantly play with and just do stuff with. But as you can tell, more or less, I just rather go to a different server, just see what I can do there, meet different guilds, do all that kind of stuff, and yeah. So as you can tell, this is currently the Jung server at this time. As you can tell, it's now 3 p.m. And it's just, I don't know, it seems a bit dead. It seems like a lot of people have left already, and it kind of sucks, but like I said, that's kind of what happens with the server transfers. It does kind of get rid of some of the population of the server. Now, I also did check the GTN, because that was just surprising to me, because since I haven't really been on a, a larger server in quite a while just checking this GTN right here. But I mean, there are multiple differences, and that's just something right there. So for now, I'm actually going to go ahead and get on Brontes and see how the Ebon Hawk compares to Jugma currently, and just see the reason that I am transferring there, and yeah. But yeah, guys, I am now currently on the Ebon Hawk server as recording this right here. As you can tell, I currently have Brontes here, and they are in the Architect of Fear guild. I did manage to get that guild once again on this server, so I gotta say that's pretty nice, not gonna lie. But as you can tell, just looking at the GTN right here, you can tell that when you just go into the pet category, there is just 57. I mean, that's not too much of a difference, but then after, I gotta say, pressing all the armor and stuff, you know, it's a bit nice considering the fact that there's multiple things to check right here. Also, of course, there is war zones. I'm not sure about the queue at the moment, but it seems like at peak times it is pretty decent. I mean, just currently, as you can tell, there's 140 players just currently online on the Republic fleet. I mean, I haven't seen that number in quite a while. I mean, on Jugma, I've almost never seen that in, I can say, quite a few months. So, yeah, it is definitely something just seeing that. And as you can tell, I already have a pop, which is just absolutely insane. I mean, that's just a good example of just how, they say, switching from different servers. I mean, after you do that, it obviously tells a lot. It just tells you that multiple things changed from that. I mean, it seems like this server is going to be really nice because from what I can tell, it is really nice PvE-wise, also really nice PvP, ranked and non-ranked. And then, of course, there is some RP. I mean, I'm not one for the RP, more or less, and I know that sounds a bit crazy, then why you're on an RP server, Snoopy. Well, I mean, more or less, it is really nice just to have, like, say, like a character like Brontes or whatever, but I mean, more or less, that's just that. And also, it's just really nice considering the fact that it's going to be a bit more open because there is a, a bigger player base on Ebon Hawk. And I mean, you might be losing the whole entire aspect of just having a small server and just playing on it by actually being on the server instead of Jugma. But I feel like this might be good for me and for, just the good of my guild in general that I'm currently in. Because I feel like this is going to be really nice just because, I mean, it's just really hard to explain. Since I'm not the one that's running the guild or whatever, but I just feel like this would be really nice considering the fact that we're going to be able to learn and meet different players on the server, hopefully. And then, of course, it's going to be really nice just to see what we can do on the server, see if we can get new members, just do all that kind of stuff, and or maybe join a different guild. I don't know. But for right now, that's just my view on the Ebon Hawk server. And I have managed to check the Harbinger and the Shadowlands, and they both are, like I said, they're both very populated as well. I mean, the Harbinger, people always say how, you know, that server is just completely overloaded with players. So, you know, thought about that one, but I was like, you know, I'm not going to go with it. And it seems like most players on the Jugma server that I've talked to have just kind of agreed, you know, that they want to go to Ebon Hawk. So I just decided, hey, why not join them? So, yeah, there's that, of course. And as you can tell, that's just all the stuff that you can just say right now. I mean, there's not really anything else I can say. It just kind of sucks that I'm going to be leaving the whole entire, Jugma server, but at the same time it's good because I'm going to be able to meet different people and all that stuff. Yeah, guys, I guess that's all I'm going to be saying right now about this whole entire Star Wars: The Old Republic transferring from the Jugma server to the Ebon Hawk server. So I hope you guys enjoyed this somewhat small Star Wars: The Old Republic highlight video, just going over what I'm going to be doing. And if you are on the Jugma server currently, then of course you can join me on Ebon Hawk. I will be here. But if you want to stay with Jugma and or change servers, then that's entirely up to you. Because I know that there are some players that have seen me in game, and you know, sometimes they say hi. And I just want to let you guys know if you currently watch my videos, just so you understand, since I don't want you guys going on the Jugma server by accident, or just transferring there and then me not being there, because that would just absolutely suck. But I guess you could say that's going to be the end of this Star Wars: The Old Republic highlight video. I'm just going over what's going on, where I'm going from Jugma to Ebon Hawk, all that good stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Star Wars: The Old Republic highlight video in the highlight series. As always, if you did, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.